The Jackson Show on G.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I am better than fine. I'm well.
Great. Right now, we have 50 degrees, scattered showers throughout the area, but in an hour, they're going to be out of here. It's going to become a mostly sunny day by this afternoon, a high near 63, patchy frost overnight tonight, and then by the weekend, we'll see some more rain. Which is good. We've been in a drought.
Yeah, I still don't like it though.
Well, it's needed, but it's too little, too late.
Yeah, it should be nice this afternoon though.
Should be.
My daughter has a soccer game, but you're busy. You have a function.
I have a function.
Yeah, you have a function. Last night at the council meeting, there was some news from Mayor Mahoney.
That's right. He announced he will not be seeking another term as mayor. He is up for re-election next year, but full year and 4 months ahead of next year, he's announcing he will not be seeking another term, and he's not going to run for any office. He had been contemplating running for, again, the 46th District State House seat, but he wants to spend time with his family.
And
So,
I completely get it,
I do
right?
too.
You know, he's got kids in high school, and he's about the same age as me, and you try and eliminate stress when you get to about my age, and you know, it's a lot of time and effort and energy, so I completely understand. You've announced that you're running for mayor.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, it's a part-time job, but it's a full-time. People calling him every hour of the day and night, and like he said, you know, it's not enough money for as much stress and work that the job brings.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's paid, I don't know, $12,000 a year, something crazy like that.
You probably get $12,000 worth of headaches and calls every single day. So,
Yeah.
so we wish the mayor well. Now he does have about a year, a little over a year left. So
He says he's not going to be a lame duck mayor. He's going to continue working as hard as he always has all the way through the end of his term.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll start to hear, with that early of an announcement, I'm sure we'll hear some people announce some
I guarantee.
perennials who run every time.
Oh, absolutely, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll see. Of course, that will be interesting to follow, and we will do that here. Let's get to some high school sports, as some playoffs are underway in soccer.
It's postseason.
Yeah, Jackson High lost a tight one to Chelsea, 3-2 in a shootout.
Oh, those shootouts are painful.
Those shootouts are so tough. Great photos by our John Lucas, who was over in Chelsea last night. Jackson High had a great year, so they will be back again next year. Very good team. Grass Lake and Michigan Center also played, and I believe,
In Hillsdale.
yeah, they played in Hillsdale. And who won? I think Grass Lake won, didn't they? I believe Grass Lake won, and they will play Columbia Central for the district championship, and that is at Hillsdale. Looks like they play right on the football field there. Some volleyball action. Also in soccer, Jackson Christian beat Litchfield. Volleyball, it was Grass Lake over Napoleon. Hanover Horton beat Jonesville in a battle of the Comets. Springport beat Maple Valley. It was senior night out at the port. I like their volleyball uniforms.
Oh,
Very
they're
cool.
cool.
October, so a little
October,
pink.
yeah.
Little pink action. Grass Lake beat, and Columbia beat Homer. So how about that? Very good. Lots going on. Check our scoreboard. Thanks to the Center for Family Health for helping us with that. All the photos and results on our website, jtv.tv, right now.
No one won the lottery last night. The Mega Millions now at $625 million, and the Powerball is at $273 million. Well, are you ready for Halloween?
I'm getting there.
You know what I'm not ready for? What I'm ready for is fall color, and we just don't have the fall color. We have a map of the peak, and we in Jackson, we are at moderate color, and that's the case throughout most of the Lower Peninsula.
Interesting.
Yes, primary factors that control the timing of the fall foliage is daylight and temperature. The primary factor that controls the vibrancy is rain. Adequate summer rain promotes healthy trees and brighter colors, and we've had a drought. Jackson is considered in a drought for the lack of rain that we had over the summer. Yes, we're in a drought.
How about that?
Yeah. So we will not have the vibrant colors to trees. The leaves will not turn a vibrant color. They'll just die and fall off the trees. So it's not going to be a very colorful fall foliage season.
Interesting. I want to warn you about a new TikTok trend. I know. Well, you don't have a garage door, so you're lucky. But there's a new trend, Brandon. I want you to watch out for this. Teens are kicking garage doors. They're just running up to the garage door and kicking them.
In Jackson?
In the entire world.
Wow.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yes. How about that? They're running up and kicking the garage door.
Why?
I don't know.
To scare people?
Just to kick the garage door as hard as they can.
Terrorism.
It is terrorism, and they're not only are they posting it online, but a lot of people have Ring cameras. So be careful your garage door doesn't get kicked by a teen.
Interestingly, we have a garage door guy on the show today.
I know.
So we'll have to talk about that.
Yeah, it's interesting. So beware.
Yeah.
The most hated Halloween candy, we talked about it last week, circus peanuts, but that was for 2024. 2025, the most hated is, unfortunately, candy corn.
That's weird. I mean, there's a lot of other choices. I feel like candy corn just takes a bad rap.
But in Michigan, we're one of the top 10 candy corn loving states.
It is a Midwest snack.
Yeah, it's a Midwest snack. And in my home state of Vermont, we never saw it. It's colored wax, basically.
I don't mind
corn
it
syrup.
once in a while.
Hardened corn syrup.
I don't like the candy pumpkins. It's too much.
Too much.
Too dense. So we haven't picked out our Halloween candy yet, but
they're good with dry roasted peanuts mixed together.
What I recommend is we had Gilbert chocolates on the show on Monday, and they have a caramel apple fudge.
I saw you eat that.
It's the best thing I've ever had. Literally the best sweet I've ever had in my life.
So you haven't bought your Halloween stuff?
No, I'll probably do it the day of.
Yeah, well, this is amazing, but this year, Americans are expected to spend more than $13 billion on Halloween. $13 billion, and that makes Halloween the second largest commercial holiday after Christmas.
Really?
Isn't that amazing?
That seems ridiculous.
It's my personal least favorite.
Yeah, you don't like to dress up.
No, I don't. I don't like that.
No, you don't.
I think it's terrorism. It scares me.
That's terrorism?
It does. People do. They put on these... I don't like it when people get dressed up and you don't know who they are. And
that does scare you.
It does scare me.
Yeah, that does scare you. Like a clown.
Exactly. Sometimes you can tell through a clown's makeup who
Sometimes
they are.
you can. But I don't like clowns that I know, if that makes sense.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Today is the start of week 3 of the government shutdown. Have you seen any effects yet?
No, but I haven't been to the airport, which is the only thing I'm concerned about, is if it affects me personally in my air travel.
It might.
It might, but I don't have anything on the books. Have you been affected by the government shutdown yet?
Not yet.
But you might be.
I might be. But people are reporting they are, and of course, there are government employees who are not getting paid. So they're affected. And that has a ripple effect, because if people aren't spending money, it's going to be a negative on the economy.
Well, then who's spending all this money for the Halloween?
I have been affected, because I was going to find out what the cost of living increase for Social Security is next year, in case I start using Social Security.
In case.
But they are not able to release those numbers.
Well, I'm sure the numbers will be more than adequate when you see them.
We just don't know. People want to know. Seniors, retired people, they want to know. The Dodgers, I think they're going to win.
Did they win last night?
They won, handily, 5-1. Those Brewers, they look really sad.
Took me a minute to find the game. It was all the way down on TBS.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding it too, and I thought there might be another game, but that was the only one.
Yeah.
So they're headed now. Oh my gosh, they've been playing in Milwaukee, so now they're going to Los Angeles for Game 3, down 2-0. And here's some bright news in sports. The Red Wings are coming off 2 straight wins over the Toronto Maple Leafs, and tonight at Little Caesars Arena, they'll be hosting the defending Stanley Cup champions, who are
The
how soon we forget.
I'm terrible at this. I was going to say Vegas, but that's not the answer. That was
No.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Florida?
Washington Capitals?
That's it,
Florida.
Brandon.
Florida Panthers?
Florida
The
Panthers.
Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
Wow, very good, Brandon.
And really, Florida, they should not be allowed to be in the Stanley Club
Because it's
playoffs,
Florida?
Because it's Florida.
Yeah.
I think they beat a Canadian
Yeah.
team, and I felt bad for the Canadian team because they
They
deserve
did.
more than Florida fans.
Edmonton.
Is that who they played? Okay.
Yeah,
They
Calgary.
really deserve it. I mean, that's their life is hockey.
Is Calgary still a team?
They are.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Calgary Flames?
Yeah.
What about the Los Angeles Kings?
Yes.
I don't know.
What about the Anaheim Mighty Ducks?
It's a great movie.
Great movie. Great movie. Let's get back to Halloween. We've got a lot going on here in town. The Nightlights Drive-Through Halloween show is going on now through Halloween. You can buy tickets ahead of time, nightlightshow.com. Check out the beautiful light drive-through show out at MIS. Ellis Sharp Museum has Halloween on Farm Lane, and that is this Saturday from 4 to 7, and that is free. So check that out. You can find more info on ellissharpmuseum.org.
Cranes today is reporting that the name of the ballpark where the Tigers play, currently Co-America Park, or some people say Co-America,
Co-America.
it's not likely to become Tiger Stadium. It's already off the table, Cranes says. They say there's just too much money involved
For
because
sure.
they've got to have naming rights, and it could be $50 to $100 million in naming rights fees if they put a name. So next year, it will be Comerica Park next year, and then after that, it might be something else like Fifth Third.
We'll see what their relationship is like. I mean, look at the Comerica Park, and then you have the Rocket entry down there. Interesting.
Yeah, the Comerica being purchased by Fifth Third, and when this was announced a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that we do have one Fifth Third bank in Jackson, and that's according to the Fifth Third Bank website, who doesn't know what banks they have because they listed the corner of Wisner and Argyle as a Fifth Third Bank.
I told you it wasn't.
It's a Huntington.
I told you.
Well, I mean, it's a whole page. It has a whole page on the Fifth Third.
I told you. Remember? We
Yeah.
got in an argument over that.
That's
one-
right, because you were right. But I was going by what the Fifth Third Bank official website says. You'd think they'd know what banks they have. They don't even know what banks they have. So, I don't know. What's the name of the place where they have the Detroit Auto Show?
Kobo.
No, it's not Kobo. They changed the name.
Then I don't know.
They changed it to TCF,
Oh,
but it's not TCF anymore.
that was a bank too.
Yeah, another bank.
TCF Bank.
Yeah, these mega banks. They have.
Crazy.
It's now called Huntington, which is it Huntington?
I don't
Huntington
know.
Place.
I don't know. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you, it's time for our I've Been Framed photo of the week, which is on the corner of Argyle.
and Wisner.
No,
Yes.
North and Wisner.
North and Wisner.
Yeah,
That's
North-
right. No, I'm
North and
sorry.
Wisner.
It's not Argyle. It's
Thanks.
North and Wisner.
Yeah, Argyle and Wisner is, what's that burger joint with the big Buford? Rallies. Yeah.
Rallies.
I would highly recommend getting a photo framed for a gift. And you can get that done at I've Been Framed, thanks to Amy and her team. The Purple Building on the corner of North, and Wisner. That's a tough area to navigate, so I've got it figured out now, though.
Yeah, and the bank, you can't even see it. I mean, that's why no one knows it's there.
That's probably right, Bart. Hey, guess what's coming up tomorrow? Jaxpo.
Oh, Jaxpo.
Jaxpo's in town. Yes, it's the area's business showcase presented by the Chamber, and you're invited to stop by 1 to 5 at the American One Event Center.
Some changes to this year's Jaxpo. At 11:30 a.m., they're going to have a business roundtable ahead of time, and then at 1 p.m., the Jaxpo opens, but from 1 to 3, it's for business to business.
Very good.
And then at 3 p.m., it's open to the public from 3 till 5, and then at 5 o'clock at ends. There's not a after party this year, so 5 o'clock it wraps up.
Very good.
And between 3 and 5, that's when the community is invited to come by.
Very good. High school football coming up this weekend on JTV. It's a big one. Winner gets into the Cascades Conference Championship next week, and we'll have this game live on JTV thanks to Minuteman Sewer and Drain and all of our wonderful sponsors and supporters, bringing you high school football live every single week. And we're excited for this one, and should be a great game. Hope you tune in and catch that game. Should be great, should be packed, should be a wonderful night for football.
Yeah. Is it legal in Michigan to have your car windows tinted? Oh.
It used to not be. I don't think it's something that the police cares about as much.
Well, I don't like it.
Is it legal? It used to not be legal.
For the front windows, the top 4 inches can be tinted, while the rest of the window can't be tinted at all
Really?
unless you have a doctor's note.
Yeah, that's still the same case. But I don't think it's something that police officers care about as
If
much.
I was a doctor, I would set up a little separate practice that would be window tinting letter.
Like the original marijuana doctors.
I'll write the letters, and you can have windows tinted. Who's on the show today?
Oh, we have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Your Doctor coming up next on JTV.